Yes, that's right. It's a mind-blowing number. For the third quarter itself, the growth has come in at 8.4% against a CNBC TV18 poll of 6.7. So, I mean, this is like absolutely fascinating. It is, to be sure, a smaller base, because last year's base, which was 4.5, has been revised lower to 4.5 has been revised lower to 4.3. Nevertheless, 8.4 is way above what the street was expecting. What's even better, the full year number, the second advance estimate has revised the full year number to 7.6 against a previous 7.3, which itself was much higher than what the street was expecting. The CNBC TV18 poll had put the full year number at 7.1. So it's a good half a percentage point higher, according to the second advance estimates. A part of it is explained by the lower revision of FY23, revised lower from 7.2 to 7%. But that again is because the even previous number of FY22 has been revised higher from 9.1 to 9.7. So it's revisions galore, but the net takeaway is that the economy is in fine fettle. Growth is ticking like never before. The key components of growth in the current 9 months and the third quarter is certainly not agriculture. That's actually fallen in the third quarter by 0.8%. But manufacturing has done extremely well at 11.6%. Construction is doing very well at almost double digits, 9.5%. So clearly, this is a growth driven very well by manufacturing and by services like construction. From the demand side, there is a bit of a worry because consumption, private final consumption expenditure, has grown by only 3.5% in the third quarter. Government final consumption expenditure has actually contracted by 3%, but the bulk of the heavy lifting is being done by gross fixed capital formation or investment, which has grown by 10.6%. So consumption still weak. This is a growth, an extraordinary growth, which is being fueled almost entirely by investment. That's the message from the GDP numbers.